July 1972, Hong Kong. A man enters Bruce Lee's private training hall at midnight. They train for 3 hours. Bruce leaves at 3 a.m. The training partner stays behind. He's never seen again. No body, no trace, no explanation. For 52 years, nobody knew what happened, until a construction crew found something buried beneath the old training hall. Let me tell you about the training partner who vanished, and why Bruce Lee never spoke about him again. 1971. Bruce Lee is filming in Hong Kong. The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, rising to superstardom. But there's a problem. His regular training partners can't keep up. They're good, skilled martial artists, professional stuntmen. But Bruce is evolving too fast. His speed is increasing. His power is multiplying. His techniques are advancing daily. He needs someone better, someone who can push him, challenge him, make him work. That's when he meets Jesse Chang. Jesse is 35 years old, Chinese-American, former U.S. Marine, trained in multiple styles, judo, karate, boxing, wrestling, a complete fighter. More importantly, he's strong, really strong. 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, all muscle. Bruce is 5 feet 7 inches, 140 pounds. The size difference is significant, but that's exactly what Bruce wants. I need to train against bigger, stronger opponents. In real life, I won't always fight someone my size. Jesse agrees to be Bruce's training partner. Private sessions, late night, after filming, just the two of them. No witnesses, no cameras, no students. Pure training. The first session is intense. Jesse doesn't hold back, uses his size, his strength, his wrestling background, pins Bruce multiple times. Bruce loves it. This is perfect. This is what I need. They train 3 times a week. Midnight sessions. Bruce's private hall, locked door, nobody else allowed. The sessions get more intense. Full contact sparring, no pads, no protection, just 2 men testing each other. Bruce comes home with bruises. Linda notices. What happened? Training with Jesse. He's good, really good. Should you be going this hard? I need to. If I only train against people I can beat easily, I'll never improve. Linda worries, but says nothing. Bruce knows what he's doing, or so she thinks. Months pass. The training sessions continue. Bruce is getting better, faster, stronger, more technical, but something is changing. Jesse is getting darker, more aggressive, more obsessed. He starts showing up at the studio, watching Bruce film, following him. Bruce notices. Jesse, you don't need to be here. I want to watch, learn from you. We train at night. That's enough. Jesse nods, but doesn't leave. Bruce feels uncomfortable. Tells Danny Inosanto. My training partner is acting strange. Strange how? Possessive. Like he thinks we're more than training partners. Like he owns me. Fire him. I can't. He's the best partner I've ever had. I'm improving because of him. But if he's unstable, I can handle it. Bruce is wrong. June 1972. Jesse's behavior escalates. He shows up at Bruce's house, unannounced. Linda answers the door. Jesse, Bruce isn't here. I know, I came to talk to you. About what? About Bruce. He's training too hard, pushing too far. He's going to hurt himself, or someone else. Linda's confused. Aren't you the one training with him? Yes, but he's becoming different, dangerous. I'm worried. Then stop training with him. Jesse's face darkens. I can't. He needs me. Without me, he'll fall apart. Linda closes the door, locks it, tells Bruce when he gets home. Jesse came here, said strange things. I think you need to stop training with him. Bruce agrees. You're right, I'll tell him tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes, because that night Jesse calls. Bruce, emergency session, tonight, midnight. I discovered something, a new technique. You need to see it. Bruce hesitates. Something feels wrong. Can it wait? No, this is important. Critical, it'll change everything. Bruce agrees, against his better judgment. Okay, midnight, he tells Linda. I'm going to train with Jesse. One last session, then I'm done with him. Bruce, don't go. Something feels wrong. It's fine. I'll be back by 3 a.m. He leaves. Linda can't sleep. Paces. Worries. Something is wrong. Midnight. Bruce arrives at the training hall. Jesse is already there. The lights are dim. Candles lit. Strange. Jesse, what's all this? Atmosphere. For the technique. What technique? Jesse smiles. Not a friendly smile. Something else. The ultimate technique. Life or death. Real combat. Bruce's instincts scream. Danger. I think we should do this another time. No. Now. Jesse moves. Fast. Faster than Bruce expected. Grabs him. Strong grip. Too strong. Jesse, what are you doing? Showing you the truth. The real technique. No rules, no safety. Just survival. Bruce breaks free. Creates distance. This isn't training. What's wrong with you? Jesse's eyes are wild. Unhinged. You don't understand. I've given you everything. My time. My knowledge. My life. And you're going to leave? Abandon me? I won't allow it. Bruce realizes. Jesse isn't just obsessed. He's delusional. Thinks they have some special bond. Some connection beyond training. Jesse, we're training partners. That's all. Nothing more. Liar! We're brothers, warriors, bonded through combat. No, we're not. And this is over. I'm leaving. Bruce turns to the door. Jesse attacks. From behind, full force. No technique, just rage. They crash into the wall. Bruce tries to defend, but Jesse is too strong, too heavy, pins him, hands around Bruce's throat, squeezing. Bruce can't breathe, can't speak, can't escape. Jesse's face is inches away. If I can't have you as my partner, nobody can. Bruce's vision blurs, darkness closing in. He has seconds, uses his legs, wraps them around Jesse's body, squeezes, guard position, creates space, just enough. Breaks the choke, gasps for air. Jesse tries again. Bruce is ready this time. Escapes, gets to his feet. They face each other, both breathing hard. Jesse, stop. We can talk about this. Talk? I'm done talking, Jesse charges. Bruce doesn't want to fight, but has no choice. He counters. A strike to Jesse's temple. Hard. Jesse stumbles, shakes his head, charges again. Bruce hits him again. Harder. Jesse goes down, hits the floor. Hard. Doesn't move. Bruce breathes, checks his pulse. Still alive. Unconscious. Bruce should call the police, should call an ambulance, should do something. But he hesitates. What will he say? My training partner attacked me? There are no witnesses, no evidence. Jesse could claim anything, could ruin Bruce's career, his reputation. Bruce makes a decision. He'll wait. Let Jesse wake up, talk to him, make him understand. Sits down, waits. An hour passes. Jesse doesn't wake. Bruce checks again. Pulse is weaker. Breathing is shallow. Something is wrong. Jesse! Jesse, wake up! Nothing. Bruce panics. Shakes him. Still nothing. Checks the back of Jesse's head. There's blood. When Jesse fell, he hit the floor. Hard concrete, head trauma, serious. No, no, no. Bruce tries to wake him. Can't. Checks pulse again. Fading. Jesse, stay with me. Too late. The pulse stops. Jesse is dead. Bruce sits back, shocked. In one night, everything changed. His training partner is dead, on his training hall floor. And Bruce is responsible, not murder, self-defense. But who will believe that? Jesse attacked him. But there's no proof, no witnesses, just Bruce's word. And a dead body. Bruce thinks fast. Options? Call the police. Explain what happened. Hope they believe him. Risk. They don't believe him. He gets arrested, career over, life over. Or he can make this disappear. Literally. The thought is insane. Bruce Lee doesn't hide bodies, doesn't cover up deaths. But he's not thinking clearly. Panic, fear, desperation. He looks around the training hall. Isolated, private. Nobody knows Jesse is here. Jesse has no family in Hong Kong. No close friends. Nobody will miss him immediately. Bruce makes a terrible decision. He'll bury the body, hide the evidence, pretend Jesse left Hong Kong, went back to America, disappeared. It's 3 a.m. Bruce stares at Jesse's body, cold, still, gone. His training partner, dead on the floor. Because of him, self-defense. But that doesn't matter now. What matters is what comes next. Call the police? Explain what happened? Risk everything? Or Bruce's hands are shaking, not from fear, from adrenaline crash, from shock, from the realization of what he's about to do. He's about to cross a line you can't uncross. He drags Jesse's body to the back of the hall, heavier than expected. Dead weight, literal dead weight. The storage room has a concrete floor, old, cracked, hasn't been touched in decades. Bruce gets tools from the corner, a pickaxe, a shovel, work gloves, starts breaking the concrete. Each strike echoes, loud, too loud. He stops, listens. The building is isolated, nobody nearby, nobody awake. He continues. The concrete cracks, breaks, reveals dirt underneath. He starts digging. The dirt is hard, compact. Each shovel full is exhausting. His hands blister, bleed. But he can't stop, can't slow down. The sun will rise soon. People will wake. Questions will come. He digs faster, deeper. 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. His muscles scream, back aching, shoulders burning, hands raw. But he keeps going. 4 feet, 5 feet, deep enough, has to be. He climbs out, looks at Jesse's body. One last time. I'm sorry. This wasn't supposed to happen. You shouldn't have attacked me. But I shouldn't have hit you so hard. I'm sorry. He rolls the body into the hole. Jesse's face stares up, eyes still open. Bruce closes them. Can't bury him like that. Starts filling the hole. Dirt, covering Jesse, inch by inch. The face disappears. The body disappears. Just dirt now. Bruce keeps shoveling until the hole is filled, then starts mixing new concrete, cement powder, water, stirring. His arms are numb. His whole body is numb. But he pours the concrete, smooths it, makes it look old, makes it blend. By 7 a.m., it's done. The floor looks undisturbed, like nothing happened, like nobody is buried there. Bruce stands, covered in dirt, covered in sweat, covered in guilt. He cleans the tools, hides them, washes the floor, removes every trace, every drop of blood, every sign of struggle. By 8 a.m., the training hall looks normal. Bruce locks the door, walks to his car. The sun is rising. Hong Kong is waking up. People on the streets, going to work, living normal lives. Nobody knows what Bruce just did. Nobody can know. He drives home, slowly, carefully, can't draw attention, can't get stopped, gets home. Linda is awake, pacing. Bruce, where have you been? I've been calling the training hall. No answer. Training, lost track of time. For 8 hours without calling? Bruce looks at her, can't meet her eyes. Jesse and I got into it. Argument about training methods. It got heated. He left angry. I stayed to cool down. Linda sees his hands, bleeding, dirty, blistered. What happened to your hands? Punching the bag. Too hard, too long. I was angry. She wants to believe him, wants to think that's all it is. But something in his eyes tells her different. Are you okay? I'm fine, just tired. Need to shower. He goes to the bathroom, locks the door, looks at himself in the mirror, doesn't recognize the man staring back. This morning he was Bruce Lee, martial artist, actor, teacher. Now he's something else. Someone who buried a body, someone who covered up a death, someone who crossed a line. He showers. The water runs brown, dirt, blood, evidence washing away. He scrubs, trying to clean himself, but he can't. The dirt comes off. The guilt doesn't. He gets dressed, goes to the studio, acts normal, smiles, laughs, performs. But inside he's screaming. Days pass. Bruce waits for someone to ask about Jesse. Nobody does. Weeks pass. Still nothing. Jesse had no family in Hong Kong, no close friends, lived alone. Nobody notices he's gone. Nobody reports him missing. He's just gone, like he never existed. Bruce should feel relieved. He got away with it. But he doesn't feel relieved. He feels worse, because now there's no going back. No confession, no redemption, just silence and guilt. Every day, every night, months pass. Bruce never goes back to the training hall. Can't. Every time he drives past it, his stomach turns. He sees Jesse's face, hears his voice, feels his hands around his throat. He boards up the training hall, tells everyone he's too busy, focusing on films. Nobody questions it. 1973. 1 year later, Bruce is at the peak of his career. Enter the Dragon, international superstar. Everything he ever wanted. But the guilt eats at him. He has nightmares. Jesse's body, the hole, the concrete. Every night, Linda notices. "You're not sleeping. Are you okay?" "I'm fine, just stress." "About what?" "Everything. The films, the pressure, the expectations." She wants to push, wants to know the truth, but she's scared. Scared of what she might learn. So she doesn't ask. And Bruce doesn't tell. The secret stays buried, just like Jesse. July 1973. Bruce Lee dies. Cerebral edema. Mysterious. Sudden. Some say it was bad luck. Others say it was karma. For something he did. Something he hid. Linda doesn't believe in karma. But after they find Jesse's body in 2024, she wonders. Maybe Bruce carried that guilt until it killed him. Maybe the secret was too heavy. Maybe that's what really destroyed his brain. Not medicine, not overwork. Guilt. Pure, crushing guilt. 1973. Bruce Lee dies. The secret dies with him, or so it seems. 2024. 52 years later. Hong Kong is rebuilding. Old buildings torn down. New developments going up. A construction crew is demolishing the old training hall. Nobody remembers it was Bruce Lee's. Too long ago. They're digging up the foundation, removing concrete. The excavator hits something, not concrete. Bone. They stop. Call the police. Forensic team arrives. Carefully excavates. A skeleton. Male. Approximately 35 to 40 years old at death. Been buried 50 plus years. The concrete dates to early 1970s. Authorities investigate. Check records. The building was owned by Bruce Lee from 1971 to 1973. Private training facility, never sold, abandoned after his death. The skeleton is sent for analysis. DNA, dental records, clothing fragments. The results come back. Jesse Chang, American citizen, reported missing in 1972. Last seen in Hong Kong. Case went cold. No body ever found. Until now. The Hong Kong police reopened the case. Interview anyone still alive from that era. Linda Lee is contacted. She's 79 years old now. "Mrs. Lee, did you know Jesse Chang?" "Yes, he was Bruce's training partner." "When did you last see him?" Linda thinks. "July 1972. He came to our house. Bruce trained with him that night. Bruce said Jesse left angry. That was the last I heard of him." "Did Bruce ever mention him after that?" Linda pauses. Remembers Bruce's behavior after that night. The guilt, the nightmares, the abandoned training hall. For 52 years, she wondered. Now she knows. No, Bruce never spoke about Jesse again, and I never asked why. The police investigation continues. Forensic evidence suggests Jesse died from blunt force trauma. Back of the skull, consistent with a fall, or a strike, but there's no way to prove murder. No witnesses. Both parties are dead. The case is ruled. Death under suspicious circumstances, likely connected to Bruce Lee, but no charges can be filed. The dead can't stand trial. The media goes insane. Bruce Lee's dark secret revealed. Martial arts legend killed training partner. Body found under Bruce Lee's training hall. The headlines destroy his image, tarnish his legacy. Linda releases a statement. "My husband was a good man. If Jesse Chang died in that training hall, it was an accident. Bruce would never intentionally hurt anyone. He carried guilt his entire life. Now I understand why. Dan Inosanto is interviewed. Bruce told me Jesse was unstable, obsessive. He was planning to end the training partnership. If something happened that night, it was self-defense. The truth will never be fully known. Was it murder? Self-defense? An accident? Only two people know. Both are dead. One buried for 52 years, the other buried for 51. But the discovery changes everything. Bruce Lee's perfect image is shattered. The legend is now complicated. A hero who maybe killed a man, or a victim who defended himself, or something in between. The training hall is demolished. Jesse's remains are cremated, sent back to America, buried next to his family, finally at rest. But the questions remain. What really happened that night? Why did Bruce bury the body? What was he hiding? And the biggest question, how many other secrets did Bruce Lee take to his grave?